Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. This whole Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber saga seems to never end because right now people are out here speculating that Selena is still singing about Justin and Justin is crashing out over her. Now, not too long ago, Selena dropped a joint album with her current fiance, Benny Blanco, called I Said I Love You First. And some people speculated that Selena was referencing her relationship with Justin Bieber. Now, a lot of people still feel like Selena and Justin were truly meant to be together, even though their relationship was kind of toxic. It was up and down. They weren't always sober. And not to mention they were dealing with a lot in the industry. Also, it was rumored that Justin was juggling Selena and Hailey Bieber at the same time. Now, Hailey Bieber eventually snatched Justin away from Selena, but it took years of planning, stalking, manifesting, and scheming. In fact, there's this documentary put together by Internet Oddities detailing Hailey Bieber's dangerous obsession with Justin Bieber, which is kind of crazy. It's a very interesting documentary, but it makes Hailey look insane. Either way, Hailey still got her man, but she can never rest and enjoy her relationship. I mean, Selena's wrath still lives on through her fans because they keep dragging her left and right. And I'm sure Selena is low-key living for it. But Selena was hurt after the breakup and she knew that Justin was meant to be with her. I mean, she even hinted in her song Ring that Justin was texting her 23 different times. And some people believe he was doing this right before he got married to Hailey.
I read a statement from a inside source. The source said that there were 4 legitimate reasons why Selena doesn't like Hailey Bieber. Justin 1000% behaved as though he was devastated that he and Selena were breaking up again and that he would never get over her and always love her, and was telling her things to that effect as recently as the same week he started dating Hailey, and then told Selena he was still in love with her as recently as the day before he married Hailey in a quickie courthouse ceremony.
No. No.
It's been over 7 years since Selena and Justin have been together, but there is still this energy between them. Even though Selena is in a new relationship with Benny Blanco and she seems happy, the fact that she allegedly is talking about Justin in some of her new music kind of makes you wonder, how happy is she really? Not to mention, Justin is always looking miserable around his wife, Hailey. So we all know he ain't really happy like that. And also, we know Justin got some issues, period. So it's not really just his marriage that is making him quote unquote unhappy. There is a lot of things, but either way, there still seems to be a soul tie there between him and Selena. And even though Selena is acting like her new music is not really about Justin, a lot of people aren't convinced because in some of her songs, it sounds like she's talking about him. Like her song, You Said You Were Sorry. I don't think it's a coincidence that that was a play on Justin's hit song, Sorry. But in the lyrics of her song, she said she had a dream that her ex, who we all assume to be Justin, told her sorry. And she felt like that was enough closure for her.
So another one that what you said was maybe one of your favorites. You said you were sorry.
Yeah.
Tell me about this one. Why is this one of your favorites?
I think it's one of my favorites because it's a dream I had. Maybe you feel like you didn't get that one opportunity to hear just those words. And I thought I needed that for a long time. And I told Benny about it. And we started coming up with the idea where that was enough. Like I don't need that to validate me. I don't need that for me to move on. That's okay that I never got one. I want to be able to say, that was enough. In my head, that was enough. And I'm grateful. And I love what I have now.
Now, there were some other songs Selena did that people speculated were about Justin and Hailey. For example, How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten? She basically said that she moved on from Justin. She forgot him, but he still loves her. And Hailey just can't get over it. She said, and you walked in, big grin, talking like we're friends. Honey, what were you thinking? He loves me. I love him. Look at you. Just look at you now. You're so embarrassing. Go cry when no one's watching. I can't imagine it. How does it feel to be forgotten? Woo! Also, Selena has another song called Don't Take It Personally, where some people feel like she might be talking about Justin and Hailey again. It says, please don't take it personally. Some things are just meant to be. Don't waste all your energy. We both know that he loves me. I used to get so jealous, I would stress eat, drown my sorrows in a bottle of vodka. And then I remembered that he doesn't want you. No, he doesn't want you. Now, we don't know if Selena is actually talking about Justin and Hailey, but it does feed into this whole idea that Justin doesn't really want Hailey Bieber because he's truly in love with Selena. And Selena is crafty. She knows that people are going to make assumptions like that and they're going to talk. So I kind of get the feeling that she's purposely fueling those rumors as well. But for all we know, she could be talking about somebody completely different. However, some people aren't convinced that she's truly over Justin.
Selena Gomez is madly in love with Justin Bieber. I don't know who she's trying to fool. She's not fooling me. I mean, her new music. One song called You Said You Were Sorry. I mean, it's very obvious she's talking about Justin Bieber. I don't think she's trying to hide it. But anyways, she says, don't think about you, happy without you. Yet, the whole song is a comparison of them. She's clearly thinking about him is my point, all right? Now, happy without you, happy people don't have to convince others that they're happy. They are just happy. And when you've moved on, you just move on. Moved on is when you feel indifferent. She is screaming, I'm in love with Justin. I wish I felt this way about Benny. She's trying to grow in love with him, but her love will never be as strong because she's trying to convince herself that she loves Benny.
I don't know. I do think there is still some energy there. I believe that she and Justin have a soul tie. That's what I believe. And a lot of times when people have soul ties, it's hard to break free from that person. So I think Justin and Selena might not necessarily want to be together, but they still can't get over each other even after all this time. And some people have been noticing that Justin has posted a lot on his IG story, presumably in response to Selena's songs. He also took a dig at Selena and said girls on social media when they get engaged. And he even reposted this one video saying, me acting psycho daily when I'm just a sweet, cute, innocent girly who crashes out sometimes. So he basically admitted that he was crashing out. But I do hope Justin gets the help he needs because, man, the other day he was on live looking higher than a kite. You hear me? He doesn't look well. He doesn't look well. And honestly, it's sad. I do hope he gets help for that. Now, moving on, I want to talk about this whole controversy involving the K-pop group Blackpink. Now, this right here is crazy, y'all. So there was a person who used to work for this entertainment company called YG Entertainment, and they went online and started leaking all of this sensitive information about different K-pop artists under the company. They were leaking unreleased songs and videos. They were also leaking personal information about these different K-pop artists in regards to their relationships, their sexual orientation, and even their mental health. But all of that is very minuscule in comparison to the racial slurs that some of these K-pop artists were using. In fact, there's a video of the members of Blackpink saying the N-word. And I tell you, it's cringy, it's offensive, and it's crazy. So basically, they had a whole reel of different members from Blackpink using the N-word, and they were performing these songs, I think, at an audition, I believe. So I guess they felt like it was necessary to sing those lyrics, but they're not black, so they have no business saying the N-word. I don't care if there was no malice in it. They shouldn't say it. And honestly, black people shouldn't say it either because it's an offensive racial slur. But people of other races should know by now that that word is completely off limits. So there's really no defending that, and it really makes the girls from Blackpink look bad. And they aren't the only ones, by the way. I mean, there are several different K-pop artists who have been caught using the N-word and appropriating black culture. It's what they do, which is why the industry is so problematic. And you even look at Lisa and how many times she dropped the N-word, but when she sees a black reporter on the red carpet, she turns the other way. She's like, no, I don't talk to blackies.
Oh my God, Lisa. Lisa, can we get one question for Canada?
So sorry.
Okay. All right, so here we have Lisa, and even though we've got blinks, I'm trying to do this for Lainey, I'm trying to do this for the rest of us, but they don't want to talk to us right now.
Of course she don't want to talk to you because she doesn't see you as important. But anyway, this whole Blackpink story is truly a mess, and they even leaked some of their audition videos, and it really exposed just how limited the girls are when it comes to their talent. I mean, that isn't a surprise. I do think in the K-pop industry, they do rely heavily on theatrics and looks and aesthetics versus actual talent. So that's not a surprise to me, but it would be nice if Black artists who are actually talented got the same amount of investment and attention that a lot of these K-pop artists get in the US, because I noticed that the American labels are putting a lot of money in these K-pop artists that they don't put in other Black artists. And I do understand that some of these K-pop artists do have a much bigger following, so the labels will be more incentivized to invest in them. So I get that. But at the same time, it would be nice if other Black female artists got the same promotion and investment. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.